Welcome back to another video here on Unlces Garage channel. Not so much garage because we're at Juan's garage working on his C3 today. We're just getting all the body panels back on, you know, and trying to get this thing done because the other day we went to the track and it kind of motivated him to get it all nice and done. Hopefully get on to the bigger stuff as in body work later on. I don't know if I updated them on this car. This car no longer has the fiberglass body that we were trying to replace the bird cages on. As you can see, this one is completely solid. This is all original to this fiberglass, you know, body. Like this is nothing that we did. I wish, you know, I could do clean work like that, but no, this is all original. This is a whole new body. I don't know if you guys remember in the last videos that we did with this, we replaced all 8 mounts that hold the body onto the chassis, as well as painted the chassis, and then we try to get the old body, which is over there, to work. But of course, with some more looking, there was a lot more work that needed to be done, a lot more rust and stuff like that with the bird cage on that other one. So found this one at a great deal. Juan, what you get this body for?
I don't remember. 250, three with delivery. 300?
Yep,
and that was
300 with delivery. We got a nice body for this car. We just got the T-tops mounted, the doors mounted. Some of the body lines aren't perfect, but you'll get that on fiberglass. As far as wiring goes, most of it is pretty much wired for what we need. And we got the headlight wiring over here. We got to run those. Obviously, some more interior stuff that needs to get put on. Right now, working on getting the main moldings here for the bumper, the front bumper, off. Got to get all these old bolts out so we can replace them with some new bolts, get it mounted up to the front there. Back one's on there. John's working on cleaning up the tail lights. As you can see, they got a bunch of overspray on them from the previous owner. So you can see the difference. Overspray. Kind of cleaning them up a little bit. Reuse those. We already got a brand new harness. We could show you that real quick. Come over here to the driver's side. This harness is a full complete harness with a brand new fuse box, whatever you want to panel you want to call this, but everything is brand new. So it's just running what we can, what we need. Not everything is going to be used. I wish I showed it a few hours ago. In just a little bit of time we got this far. None of this was lining up, none of this was on. Like I could pop this T-top right off, you know. We got all the trim pieces so far on with new screws. You know, a little one. This has to get drilled out on the car there, but all this is all put on. The front window broke in the process of removing it on that other one, so we're gonna be extra careful removing the back window so we can get that at least put on soon. One of these days we'll get that put on. You know, do this close up. T-top is nice and solid. One step at a time. You know, it's been a while since we worked on it, and just in, you know, a few hours on this car, we already got most of it back together. This wasn't this far, so we're getting there. Trying to get it going so we can get this thing back on the street. All right, guys. So if you look at the bumper's mounted up onto the Corvette here. Tried to line it up as best as I can. There's a few little, you know, like small little lip here. It's not perfect, but if you look on the inside, we got new screws. I took the brackets that are originally to the bumper. They are, what do you call it? They're rib nutted to the bumper itself with screws. Well, the old ones were all rusted, so I ended up cutting them all out. And I tried to put new rib nuts, but not rib nuts, rivets. I tried to put new rivets, but the holes on the bumper were too big, so it didn't hold. But I did the best I can on getting these new screws in there, and they're, you know, I gotta get a couple nuts. I think one here, and I think there's a few on the other ones. But for the most part, all of these are all on. The side ones are all on. So yeah, bumper's nice and tight. Got Juan's gonna be welding up the bracketry here for the headlight, and we're gonna get those installed. Don't worry about the mess of wiring that we got here, but I'm gonna try and I'm gonna try and take care of all this wiring today. That way we can get the headlights. Everything works. This all has been tested. Come to the back here. I don't know if they showed the back. What would you call this? Trim pieces for the back.
Yeah,
it's all on there. It's all mounted. All of this is all mounted. You got the this all works. Covers the back here. I ended up getting the T-tops put on. The T-tops had to get readjusted for this new body. They were a little off from the old one, so got those all mounted. They work. I'll show you that real quick. There we go. Go right into place. The taillights were redone. Jonathan cleaned them up. They repainted them. They're in there. They just have to get wired up. So we saved those. They had a bunch of overspray, and they looked really old, so those are all set. This is the wiring for that taillights. Then there's going to be a few extras like the fuel sending and all the rest. But these are the main ones right here. It's going to go to the taillights. Got the side ones too. The side lights here as well. You can see there's still a little bit of overspray. They're not perfect, but that'll do. That'll work. So yeah, guys, I'm going to tackle some of this wiring, get it all organized and put away, and possibly get some room for it later on. But for now, we're going to tackle the wiring. Juan's going to work on the headlight mounting brackets there, and then once that's all set, we're going to go ahead to the other car and remove the rear windshield. Now that everything is here ready to put the windshield on, we're going to remove the windshield, remove all the clips from the old one, put those in, and then put the windshield in, get the windshield, the rear window installed here on the car. So on the shifter here, don't mind the mess of wiring. It's really not a mess. It's just once everything's ran, we could tuck it up and wire loom everything. But this body was actually a manual body, so this cutout right here is for the, you know, the manual transmission. And remember, on the other one was automatic, so we had to open up the hole here a little bit. We had to cut that up, and then I had to make a hole because on this one it didn't have a hole for the wire to come through. So I made a hole there, got the cable ran, put new C-clips on there, and now nice and smooth, you know? Not really pulling on it too hard. Smooth, it works, so that's all set. As far as these gauges right here, we're replacing the ones that were there. They just don't work anymore, so ignore those. The only ones we have to run, I believe, is the volts. These ones work. We'll mount the fuse panel. We got the whole wiring diagram here. Pretty cool. It's an aftermarket wiring kit for this car. It's pretty cool that they make this, you know. Everything is brand new. It's getting a full new wiring harness inside and out. All right, guys, these are the headlights Juan picked up, going a whole different route. You remember the old headlights, they were round and they were actually flip-ups. We're not doing flip-ups. He's got some sheet metal there. He's gonna make like a little tub here to mount these on. They're gonna go something like this, a little offsetted, and you know, it'll be flush in the bottom, and then it'll, you know, kind of come up, mount these up, and that's gonna be the new headlight system that we got going on. It's gonna look good once everything's nice and painted. But yeah, should be nice. Should be bright. wasn't easy. But you'll get that from glue from the 80s. This is like really hard stuff. We broke a lot of wires, as you can see them all over the place, trying to get that out. But man, we did it, got it out. I think that's it from this body. That's all we got to really take off of it. The windshield wiper arms, he said. So yeah, they're still in there. We got to get those out. Maybe we could salvage that horn in the corner there, maybe. But geesh. Yep. Here we go with the headlights. Got everything tacked up. This is all gonna be Bondo glassed finish, and then we'll come up with a, you know, color on whether it's gonna be paint matched to the car or what. But we can pop these out at any time. We decided to make this one flush mounted and this one off centered from the thing there. It's nice. We got both screws holding it in, so gives it that nice look. You know, first time we've ever done something like this, so I think it came out nice. And then this will get a nice plexiglass over the whole thing here to give it that nice finish. But man, I can't wait to get it all done. It's coming together, guys. Yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for the C3 right now. In another video, we'll get back to mounting up the glass and hopefully getting some other stuff done. I did go ahead and run the loom for the wiring over here. Just got it mounted up to the fender there, so it kind of just dangling right now, but that's already put away. Got the wiring down here to the distributor as well. Nice. We're getting close, guys. Feels good to be back on the C3. It's been a while since I last uploaded content for the C3, so hope you guys enjoyed this one. We'll be back for sure. Man, we got a lot done. Very happy with it. If you guys want to see more on the C3, please don't forget to subscribe. Hit that like button. Comment what you guys think so far. Comment what you guys think about the headlight. We decided to go this way. No more flip up. You can buy these already made, Juan said. They're very expensive though. So we made our own. Let us know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.